Cips clips.
And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep you out of hell. Alright, YouTubes and TikTok lands. So I thought we'd do this live. Very fucking hell, man, I need to get shit sorted. Very quick synopsis of what this is going to be. The longer, the longer you play with something, the more you get to understand it. So, initially I thought it was the backlash that I thought of the Tommy people, which it still may well be, but it might just be one individual windy liquor out there, right? And how do I come to this conclusion? Because whoever is doing this is constantly like refreshing my TikTok or got notifications on or whatever, and then anytime I put anything up, boom, fucking complaining about it as quickly as I can put it up. It's fucking hilarious. But hey, we're keeping some lovely Chinese men and women of the Chinese Communist Party, God love them, and the good friends, the good people at TikTok and shit. Bitch. Talking about my dentist there. That's somebody who looks after your teeth. For those of you that don't know. Right, let me just check. Stuff is working. Should be. I don't know what's happening with this shit anymore, so that seems to be working. Yep. Oh fuck. Right, let me just check. So as I said, the purpose of this was to upload a Google image search result of Tommy Lot Robinson onto TikTok and see if it will stay up. Since I had that premise to do this live stream, my opinion has kind of evolved or changed, and I'll tell you exactly what I mean. And I don't know, man. Thank you, Windy Liquors, we all inclusive here, for doing this. It may be amusing you, but amusing me a hell of a lot more. It's giving me some motivation, and it's also allowing me to get the inside baseball of how all this shit works. You know, like bookworms and all that can just fuck off and go and read a book, read the terms and conditions, and get a lawyer to go and a BNP lawyer to go and look through it and find out the loopholes and all that jazz. I just need to rely on my own life experiences. That's all I've got to go on. So let me just see if I can get this stuff in some sort of a resemblance of order, because I can't. Right, what do I need to do now? I need to do that. Right, then I do this. And then I can show yous what I'm talking about. So, as I spoke about a few... Now, since I had the initial premise that it was definitely the far right, or like, listen, see me saying TikTok is doing this? Hold on, I need to show the camera. Does anybody get tongue-in-cheek banter anymore? Or is it just people who wear it manic would? Right. I'm not even going to justify it with an explanation. You know exactly what I'm talking about, man. The titles do not need to be factually verbatim. They're meant to be... Oh, is this news from the TikToks? No, just some... Oh, I need to put a fucking line on for the night. Anywho, so... Fuck you, TikTok, man. See if you... See, this is inside baseball. See if you promote a video, which you can do on TikTok, paying money. Never done it. That's where your video ends up. Do you know those annoying scrolling pages that you never really meant to go to but pop up? That's a hit and click, baby. No, nobody's watching it. Nobody gives a crap. It's just a hit and click for the crack cocaine of social media to go on. So, I was trying to show you what I was talking about. It's going to be quite hard to explain because I've got this over 3 channels. Just out of pure annoyance, man, right? So, show you this screen. So, can't even remember what that video was about. I'm pretty sure if I appealed it, I might win it, because what's happening now is my appeals are winning. Because I'm doing videos deliberately on the TikTok. Right? And there might even be a small chance the Windy Liquor or Windy Liquors watch this. Right? But I'm setting a trap. Put up hundreds of stuff that violates nothing. They'll report it. Especially if it says one Windy Liquor. They'll report it thinking, like Beavis and Butthead. I'll win the appeal. And then a small, lovely China man, or Chinese man, or Chinese woman sitting there having to review all this stuff and gobble through it, wasting all their time. Like, this is coming out of my Chinese Communist Party wages. I've not got the time for this, man. They'll eventually, the log who's making the complaints, because I think you need a TikTok to complain. And then it tells its own story. And then you can get your channel shut down for making false claims. So it's a win-win. And it does give you something to do in the morning and afternoon, you know what I mean? Apart from play with bits stuff. But it's very telling, right? For example, and this will only interest you if you're into this stuff, right? For example, right, I put this video up about a video getting took down. And they took away the TikTok removed the provocative title, which was exactly the same as this one, which then get put up. Look at the difference in views, and see, by the way, see if you're not saying anything controversial on TikTok. You can get your views through the roof quite easy peasy. Quite easy peasy. TikTok don't want controversial stuff. Two things at once. No, that's not the thing. Let's see. Is that the thing? No, it's not a thing. Anyway, TikTok don't want controversial, edgy, sweary, so on and so forth. Fuck, this is on YouTube, what do I give a fuck? They want kids dancing and shit. Dumbass, social media, crack, fucking cocaine. Oh, give me some more. I only recently discovered the crack cocaine of social medias, and I was like, blanked, woke up, I was like, 6 years later, what the fuck? And all I've been doing is crying at fucking rich cunts giving poor people less money than they have. Think about it. Right, if these motherfuckers are, these are the people who aren't doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They're not doing it if they're breaking even. They're only doing it if they're coining it in. That's the way of the world now. I'm not complaining. I'm explaining. I don't give a shit. That shit exists and I love it, man. I just feel myself getting sucked in. Like, see that wee video that fell up with TikTok there? I'll be like, no, and having to like fight with myself with the phone at the hand, because you can just do that endless. What's the other ones? Okay. Aye, they were the ones that really grabbed me, you know, people doing those kind of stuff, giving away presents and stuff, or competitions. That's great! It's great fun. It's not what I gravitated towards YouTube for. It's not the kind of mindset I've found myself at when I want to create or watch content. In fact, I can't really watch all the talking heads on YouTube, I'll be honest. I prefer the crack I prefer Netflix, Prime, or the TV. Shh, don't tell anybody. Or the crack cocaine of social media, than endlessly watching people who clearly, like myself, have never seen 10 days in a row in a school in their life. But they're trying to explain how the world works. I just don't pretend that I'm fucking saying it worthwhile listening to. 90% shits and giggles and me just bumping my gums and getting stuff off my mind, man. Ramblings of a madman's mind. Couldn't be any more simplistically put. You know what I mean? That's all the shit that I say is. And I feel sorry for the dude that listens to, or dudette, that listens to me and doesn't check anything I say out. It's just over the years, because see that book learning in school that you used to get? My head's no wired that way. But then the explosion of video content to be able to fucking get times, events, things, thoughts, all sorts of stuff into your mind. With the explosion of the internet and the explosion of me bouncing into conspiracy land. And then waking up one day like that. Why is everybody sitting around talking about conspiracies, wanting to vote and join UKIP? Not by accident, my friends. Not by accident. I even remember, like in the old circle of people and all that, there was this old dude, man. And one time he just stopped, like, kinda bouncing in and stuff, and was like, oh, for this, don't give a flying fuck, to be quite honest. And I'm not. It's because he didn't like what I was saying about UKIP, because he'd been baited so far by the internet by wanting to know the truth, and Nigel Vag, they'd been sucked all the way in, so he didn't want to speak to me because I didn't believe in chemtrails anymore. Fair enough. Do you know what I mean? I can't hear it, no. Anyways. Not the point caller. The point caller was being, let's see what's happening on the TikToks. Let's see if I can actually do what I want to do here. Right. Sorry, guys. Just need to add something. Do you know what, man? I can't. I don't know why that's not showing. Right, that's. If I got the TV and I know this won't make any sense to anybody. Add. Do capture. Right, there we go. I can do it. I don't know. I should be more prepared. But anywho's, so I might start up I don't want to give away my great ideas and shit. I might start up a TikTok called maybe, does it do what it says on the tin, or does it look like its picture? And basically just tour around like McDonald's, Burger King, you know, all the restaurants, and just film the picture on the screen, because you don't get to speak to human people in fast food joints now. Remember, in fact, I'm going to stop calling them fast food. They're no longer fast food. It's fucking Argos. McDonald's anyway. See, that's a good idea for a TikTok channel. That's one that you'd get all sorts of views like that. Talk about politics and like that. They ain't going to be promoting you, man. Their algos ain't going to be kind to you. And I understand that. And I don't even blame them. They want to be family friendly. They want to be the crack cocaine in the social medias. They want to be the McDonald's of the ex-fast food world, in the sense that they want to be really family branded, you know. They don't want to see anybody's TikTok videos on News at 10 or the BBC News or whatever, like, this TikToker, but that will happen, and it will be used in the social media wars between the West and East, which we're currently in, which is quite funny. None of those ones have came off the naughty step yet, and they've not reviewed it. But now one of them came off the naughty step, sorry, so far. Let me see what it's saying. Appeals will send you a notification. I'll get a notification, so I'll let you update. In the meantime, right, like, I don't mean to big myself up or anything, right? I don't know, it's just the paranoid android in me. See me put up a video and it only gets one view, you know there's something going on, but maybe it's like in the algos, like if this guy's get videos pending and stuff, don't allow him to just keep piling stuff up because you don't know what he's piling up. So that makes sense to me as well. I don't think there's any deep down conspiracy or anything going on there. What I do believe, either the far right or some windy lickers from the past are just sitting there and they've got a notification and they think this is funny. If it's the windy lickers, it's just a waste of time, but thank you for wasting it on me, and say bye bye to your tickety talks. In the future, when you keep making false accusations, I don't know how many false accusations or how many things that you'll be doing, but you best bet your bottom dollar that the tickety talks will be keeping data on all the complaints, and if I put out 20 videos on the clouds and they all report it, OCD compulsion to do so, the TikToks will just come down like that as the appeals. This guy's filming a cloud saying the truth for industrial complex, and then put it up on the TikTok, and then they will complain about it. I'll appeal. I'll be like a wee game of ping pong. So let's do the experimenta. Right, that should be okay doing this. In the sense that I know I'm okay. Right, see, in the sense of that, I know this isn't TikTok doing this. Right, they're not sitting watching my channel going, let's put it over it, take them down. It's OCD windy lickers out there that are just seeing, oh, you put a video up, quick, report it. They might even be Tommy Robinson fans or not, who knows? Who knows? And that is the problem, and these people are creating the problem. Do you know what the solution is going to be? Internet IDs. Definitely coming, folks, and I'm all for it. I don't think you should be able to post shit on the internet anonymously. If you're going to say something to somebody, there better be some recourse of knowing who that was that said that. And this is the problem that's been created. This is the attitude in my mind that has changed, and thus the solution. And that's why I would be hell in support of an internet ID. I've never been a little coward hiding behind stupid fucking names and all that. Never. So, internet cowards, out. Cunts that either don't give a fuck or too stupid to care. Make your own mind up. And I welcome that world. I welcome that world. And it will come. The question is the time, but you're hearing the makings of all this shite with the new internet law and all that stuff. Right, anywho, on with the experiment. Right, so what I'm going to try and do is post up the picture of Tommy Robinson at John Lindo. I can't even remember the name of these people because I don't care. The old BNP leader, you can see his face in the fucking picture, so you know I'm not trying to hide it. Where the hell's that thumbnail? Okay. Well, that experiment's aborted. Looks like I might need to do it with telephone. Because believe it or not, I know people can understand this. Your TicTok that you get on the desktop's well different for your apps. And it's all different. I mean, like, you can open a browser and go to YouTube and do what you want to do. You open up the YouTube app, all different ball game. Right, what am I want to do here? Well, check my channel's still about, but see all those. Oh shit! I'm getting the notifications. I can't wait for some of these to like win my appeals. It's hilarious, man. Right, upload. Oh fuck! Now I need to get that picture onto my phone. What a pain in the arse. I don't mind these live streams and droning on a good bit. I know everybody, we all love the crack cocaine of the social media worlds, but see, sometimes it's just good to fucking freestyle it a wee bit. Shit. Alright. I need to get myself a new phone. Oh fuck. I'm such a dumbass. You know, I wish I'd prepared when I seen Tommy up in Airdrie, and I would have like asked him about that, but he'd have just turned his back to me like he did, and start talking to everybody else, and then shout back his talking points that's been that he's learned, his talking points that he's been taught with the PR people he's been trained by, and if you think that's lies, he's are naive. Right, back to the plan, Batty man. No offence to the gay community. Honestly, man, see, sometimes I wonder if it's only me in the world that I'm actually half entertaining. Right, what am I want to do here? I want to get confused as a motherfucker. Done. That's my streaming stuff, and I'm looking for that. There we go. Okay, so again, if you do appreciate this bullcrap and just ramblings of a madman, stick a wee thumbs up. Now I can take that picture I just took, stick some dramatic music to it, and post it on the TicToks. And that might be the way forward. If this moron or these morons keep doing this shit, I think pictures are the quickest and easiest way to go. Do you know what I mean? Don't you? Cause it's hard to shut me the fuck up. Now remember, this is like what should I name it? I love TikTok. There we go. Oh! Please hope still be there, yes. Right, so this is me posting it. Right. So I don't know if they've gave up or they've caught on to my dastardly plan. Because they're relying on the little Chinese, man. Fuck. Ah! And well, fuck's sake, for TikTok I'll need that to stop it. But they're relying on all these fucking Chinamen and China women just like reviewing the video and went, hey, that's too many fuck cunts and buggers. Scrap it. So I think I'm only going to post on TikTok what I record on TikTok. I stopped doing that because either my phone's shite or the Chinese are listening to me. And it keeps glitching. It does my tits in. And keep them clean. It won't be half the fun. Won't be half of the fun. So okay, so now I've done that. Let me go over to my TicToks. See what's going on. Right. That is the strange love stream. God love a predictive text.
Alrighty, TicTok land. I'm going to do a live stream on my YouTube.
Try to remind myself if I said any.
Or maybe a wee bit after, who knows. If you want to join. And I'm just putting this up for shits and giggles.
To see, because they struck 3 in a row after one getting was it 2 this morning? Can't even fucking remember. Cause I can actually show you, like this doesn't show you. What? I've got a community guideline strike here that I can't find here. Or if I just missed it. Oh aye, that one. Oh, that. Oh, they two have been. Must have won the appeal on those two. Because I'm showing it. Then, when was that? What one's that? Just before. That's the ones I started this morning, right? So let's see if I appealed that one. It was determined your content violates, right? But that was before I was with the P's and Q's, right? So I get that. Wee China man, wee China woman like that. Oh, he's done enough. Fuck it, get it out. I won't annoy too many people. And then I think it's up here when I started. It was up here when I started trying to go like that. Right, what's going on here? Why are these appeals no appealing? And I get it. It's not what I'm saying. There's no deep state Illuminati. The far right don't run the Chinese Communist Party, aka TikTok. It's somebody watching my channel, not liking what I'm saying. You know, champion free speech. If they're Tommy boys, but reporting everything I put up on TikToks. And no doubt they're putting in reports to YouTube. But I've been on YouTube for a very long time now. My channel's over 10 year old. I think it's like nearly 15 now. Yeah, I don't even know. You know, I might see if I can check that out. I'm just trying to think. I don't want to give up. And you don't want to show windies that you're not meant to be showing when you're licking windies, you know what I mean? That would be a windy licker move. So, let me just see, this is my own curiosity actually, man. Not because I've got a lack of view your channel. I used to know how, in fact, I used to know how to find this. But now you can't find it. It used to be in an About tab. But that's no there anymore. Home? Is that going to... Nah, that's just all the music. I've been watching my channel. Customised channel, managed channel. Google account, Switch accounts. Fuck, I'm gonna Google it. How do I find out how old my boob tube channel is? Go to the channel's homepage and click About. 18th of May 2001. Right. I knew I wasn't that dumb. Go to your channel and click the About. There is no longer an About. What else has it shown me? Oh, fuck. 5 years ago. Anyway, answers in a postcard. If anybody knows how to do that shit. Right. So, there's nothing really good about sitting just staring at a fucking TikTok thing, but it's just fascinating. In fact, it's more than fascinating, it's like inside baseball, do you know what I mean? Well, that's quite good, that stays on for ages and it's just like a picture of him scrolling it like that, actually. That's really good. I might start just doing picture ones. That's like a fucking guy, man. See? Every day's a school day, motherfuckers! It's a good idea. That is a good idea, actually, you know? Because that'll get the crack cocaine addicts right here. Crack cocaine on the social medias bring all the crackheads soon. Nah, that's not wrong. Anyway, sorry, that's what the face you see there is my brain trying to fucking work, which it's not too great at nowadays. But that's quite a good idea, actually. Cause I've got a barrel load of what I think are really funny thumbnails. Stick a wee title on those bad boys. Wee bit of doodle-doo music. Crack cocaine, social media crack cocaine addicts. What? Oh, boom. You've got what you want to say into their head. Boom, like that. And then they're on to fucking watching rich people feed the poor. While making money doing it. Hey man, I'm a rock star. see what Anonymous and all that during that Tent Town thing? Way back in the day. Helping feeding the homeless, not. I was helping them out. Let's just say I wasn't feeding them. I'll leave it at that. But they were fucking fun times, man. Although my head was up my shitter. But I thought it was on a crusade to save the world back then. Oh, for the power of boob tube. Oh man. Right, I'm going to do it off anyway. I just wanted to do that wee kind of quick experiment. And like, I don't even know. People may or may not even be interested in that shit, but to me I find it fascinating. It allows you to find out the cogs and wheels of TikTok. I'm well familiar with the majority of the cogs and wheels of the boob tubes, but the TikTok is all new to me, and I dare say I'm going to churn through those channels, baby. Which I'm well prepared for and don't even give a flying monkeys about, to be quite honest. So I'll leave it there if you want to tune in tonight for a wee bit of banter. Let me see, where the hell would I find it? Where is it? Where is it? Do. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck for that. See, that would have been me being licking windows there, if that wasn't if that passcode, the stream key, wasn't like that. But I would have realised that and then just went away and sorted it out. But That isn't even the page I was looking for, man. That is not. That's not even what I was looking for. It was this. I think it's this one. Aye. So this is what I'll be talking about tonight, right? Using the power of Wikimedia and my ton of my own knowledge that I've took in over the years and joined the dots about. That's why there's some people out there. I got a comment this morning. What's happened to you, Kip? Some sort of a retard still stuck in this Zionist fucking taking over the world paradigm. Mate, I've moved on and got a different theory. Why drink or eat? Why drink what religion is the BNP? Who the evangelical Christians hate? And if they would use mental midgets to get support for the BNP via the power of social media, would they not use manipulating the Jews or the whole religion of Judaism to create Zionism within it as the controlling factor? Everybody thinks Jews just one big entity. That's naivety, my friends. Would they create a country, because the man who created this country, and don't start shouting Rothschild at me, the man who created this country was a known, documented white supremacist and racist, and a member of the Church of Scotland. And when do you know what? Like, when was it? Was it what came first? Israel or the hymn Jerusalem? These are things I'm just asking you, my friends. So back in the earlier mid 19th century, the hymn, which is sung, I think it's pretty much the Church of England's hymn. Our green and present land, Jerusalem. That's when that was wrote. Fast forward 200 years. We've got Jerusalem, it's just not a green and present land. What they've done, but what's happened is there's been a human shield created of Jews. So the Muslims and the Jews can slaughter each other. Everyone's a winner, baby. And the Christians can just dance about in their kilts and all that. Going to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, unmolested. There's no Christians dying there. There's no Christians on the front line. In fact, no, I don't know. You need. I'll admit, I don't want people. You do your own. As far as I'm aware, there's no Christians fighting in the Jewish army, especially not in vast numbers. I'm pretty sure that would have been kind of documented. So, if people can't see the wood for the trees, that's no my fault. I couldn't see the wood for the trees at one point. But I didn't stop. I had enough wee peeky holes to know it wasn't quite right. You know, the Masonic conspiracy. I knew that was a load. I knew a vast majority of this shit that was getting said there was a pile of shite. And hey ho, join in the night if you fancy it, my friends. And give us a wee thumbs up if you appreciate the ramblings of Madman's mind. Alrighty, baby tubes. Thanks for listening. Catch yous.
Clips, clips.
And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep